Good afternoon and welcome to the Money Magnet Maven Challenge, or I like to call it an attraction, because that's what it's all about. It's about attracting more money into our lives and into our business so that we can expand and grow and live that life that we dream of, that we are wanting for ourselves and for our loved ones. So here we go. Money, money, money. It is yours for the taking. It's just learning how to tune in. So hold on, I'll just stop this now. I'm not having a lot of luck with technology today. Woo! Hold on. There we go. I've just had an issue with my computer upstairs for sending out workbooks, so they'll have to come out after we've finished. But don't worry about it. You don't need a workbook for this part of the challenge. I'll just be talking to you about it. So thank you very much for signing up and coming to join. I'll just wait a minute or two. I know I had at least 20 names and I can't see anybody yet. So maybe I pressed that button a little bit earlier. Maybe I'm out of sync with the sorry, the lights are just not, I'm not quite got them right yet. Never mind, we're here and thank you very much indeed. So this is day one. I do have a lovely workbook for you to give it out to you with much what I'm going to talk about today and our activity for today. But before we get started, I received my tuts. I don't know if you get them or not, but I just want to read you out today's, I don't know how to get this smaller. Hold on, 2 minutes. Well, seeing this is the first time getting lots of little technical, I can understand why some people have a tab. But anyway, I want to read you this because it's very apt for today, because money is energy and it's just all about law of attraction. So let me read this out to you. First, beautiful diamonds. Close your eyes and think of the magic. It's unlimited power. It's inescapable presence in your life. See it bending and banking and rolling all around you. Inhale it. Exhale. Feel it beating your heart, massaging your back and tickling your toes, reaching out from the center of your being to every person on the planet and beyond to every star in the heavens. Then, intermingled with these thoughts, remember the sole reason it exists is to serve you. And see it doing just that as images from the life of your dreams parade before your mind's eye. So what that's saying is we have everything within. We have this incredible power that we can create whatever life we so choose. Absolutely. And that's what the magnet, the Money Magnet Maven is all about. It's all about you learning, just like if you got a Lego kit, you couldn't build some of these, houses, Star Wars, whatever it is, without the instructions. So why would we think that we can go through life not knowing how to attract this amount of money and wealth into our life if we haven't got an instruction manual? So it's important then that we begin to tap into ways and means of raising our own energy so that we can attract money. So this week we've got 5 days, and today we're starting off with love. We're going to look at love and the love vibration, and tomorrow we're going to be looking at clearing the tracks. And then, of course, gratitude is the only attitude will definitely be being part of the Money Maven on Wednesday. And actually, the trust and the faith, that's an exciting day where I'll show you how you can have more faith and trust that the universe will deliver what it is that you desire as a manifesting maven. And of course, Friday is traditionally payday. So we'll be looking at how we can pay ourselves the money that we desire. And what I would like this week is, as we do these, use these tools and do the tasks, it would be wonderful if you can share in the group what you're experiencing, what's actually happening for you. I still don't see anybody here yet. I'm not sure if anybody's watching. I don't know what Facebook's doing, but I certainly know there's a lot of people signed up. So let's see. It doesn't matter because it'll be in the group that you can watch later. That's okay. But I would like you to, I would really love for you to share what happens as you start to change your energy. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Let's get this started then and look at what day 1 is all about. So I said to you, it's all about love. So let's think about this. Is loving money greedy? Or do you actually think who am I that maybe I've got enough money, or who do I think I am that I could have more money in my life? Or maybe, why am I always chasing money? Why does it never seem that money's attracted to me? And it seems to be attracted to all other people. When you see it all over Facebook, I'm sorry, I have to fix my lighting. There we go, that's a wee bit better. I'll try not to move too much. And so we can see I've got a green dress on, yellow, earlier on it looked yellow. But never mind, it's all live and it's all new, and technology when you've got lights and mics, so we'll see what happens, and I'm sure I'll learn as I go. So the whole thing is, when you have these kind of thoughts, they're part of those limiting beliefs. I'm not digging deep into that this week, but watch out, there will be something more about limiting beliefs later. So we're wrong when we start to think like that. We really have to start changing our thoughts. And our thoughts is where everything begins. Whether it's a positive or negative thought, we need to change the negative into the positive thoughts. So if we want more money, then we have to be aware that money is energy. And that if we can match the energy that money has, then money will be attracted to us. Just think of other things that maybe you've manifested in your life where you've thought about things. Some people manifest relationships, houses, cars, but for some reason manifesting that abundance of money is a bit tricky for many, many, many people out there. That is for sure. And the thing is, we need the money. Oh, we're not going to use that word need, actually. We are deserving, see, live in action changed my word. We are deserving of money because money will allow us to live stress-free. And if we're stressed, we can't attract money. It will allow us to grow our business, because in business, as you know, you need to be putting money in as you grow so that you can move up the levels. And that is really important. So without money, you can't do that. And without your business, you're not serving other people and you're not making an impact in the world and you're not making a change. So therefore, we have to have money in our life, and it's how we think about the money that's really, really, really important for us, and we're going to move on to that in a moment. It's so important that the way we think about money allows us to bring more of it into our life. So money needs quite a high vibration. So we know that everything in the universe is at a vibrational level. Everything is moving, everything is flowing, it's energy. We are pure energy. You know, we breathe, we ebb, we flow, we give, we receive, we inhale, we exhale. The tide ebbs and flows, night follows day. And as sure as we go one way, there's always the other side. There's always got to be the balance. So we are in flow. Our body, even when we're sleeping, is not stationary. It's always moving. Everything is moving, though everything in the universe moves. And that is why we have to get in touch so much with our energy. And, you know, it's learning about the vibrational frequencies that's quite important. And it's not as difficult as you think. So let's try right now if where your frequency's at. So just simply ask yourself, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? It'd be great if I could see what's going on. Anyway, how are you feeling? So if you're not feeling so good, okay, we can change that. All it takes to change it is a thought. Because it's the thought you're giving you, it's making you feel not so good. We can choose how we feel, we can choose our state. So let's just do that for a moment. Think of a time, think of something that makes you feel good, whatever that is. Maybe it's eating a bar of chocolate, a glass of wine. Maybe it's walking in nature. Maybe it's spending time with your family. Maybe when you see a picture of a baby, you think of images that changes your state. Do it right now. How's that feeling? Immediately you can change your state from one of being a bit of a grump and things not going your way to feeling, you know, a rise in the energy, raising your frequency. So it's easy to determine what your frequency is. Just ask, how am I feeling? Simple. Simple. The most effective things in life is simple. There is a little diamond nugget for you that is really important. You know, so every time I give you a diamond nugget, I think, oh, lift the old diamond. So that is definitely a diamond nugget. And of course, so if we think of the law of attraction and like attracts like, if our energy is low, guess what, guys? More of the same will come. More of the same will come. So do you have those days where one thing goes wrong and then something else and something else? Well, I'm changing my day because I've just had my computer not work on me. So no. So I have to get my state up so that computer will work so I can send you your workbooks after this. Anyway, so yeah. So my live, we've got an incoming call. Anyway, so if we want to magnetize more money, more opportunity, more situations that are positive, guess what? We have to raise our vibration. Think of a day that's gone perfect according to plan. How did you feel that day? Maybe it was your wedding day, maybe it's a day you gave birth, maybe it's a graduation day, whatever it was for you. Think of a day that's just absolutely A1. How did you feel? And everything just seemed to go perfect. That's what we are trying to achieve always, all the time. But you know we're human and we would never sustain that. But we want to be able to tap into that flow at will when we realise that things aren't quite going the way we want it. And that's what can happen when you have awareness. Awareness is, another diamond tip. Without awareness, you cannot go any further. You need to be aware in order to make the change. Absolutely. You have to be aware. Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. So, we can see that with our thoughts, we can determine our vibrational frequency. And we've said the law of attraction. So, Hicks says, whatever you think about activates vibration within you, because everything begins within. Another little diamond nugget. Everything begins within. Nothing external actually affects us. It's what's going on inside that's key. So it's another little diamond gem. So we've had quite a few already, and I'm sure as we go along there'll be more and more diamond gems. So ask yourself how you feel to determine your frequency. The higher you feel, the better. The lower, the more you're going to get that. So how is it created? Well, we have what we call a set point within us. And the set point comes from your dominant thoughts and your beliefs. Not just thoughts, but also your belief. So it's really important that we work on the set point so we can raise that vibration. And the thing is, as you expand and grow, you always have to come back to this. You know, so if you think you are someone who's earning, I don't know, let's say £50,000 a year, and you think, oh, I really want to earn £100,000, you have to change your set point. You have to change your thoughts and your beliefs that you're worthy and that you can earn 100,000. Let's say then you want to earn £250,000, £500,000, £1 million, and so on and so on. Every time you get to a glass ceiling, you have to do work so that you can move on to the next set point. That is vital. So don't think that you just do it once and it's over and done with. No, you're working on it as you expand. So, and the way that helps us is our inner feelings. That's the guidance to tell us where our set point is. So we have to work on that in order to raise it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be raising our energy today as a start. So, and what you've got to do to get your overall vibrational frequency, you have to think of everything in your life. Do you have bad feelings about relationships, or is your relationships good but you're not very good about money? The whole thing is, it's about getting your life in balance. It's about raising that, it's about raising the bar in every area of your life. You need balance, but we can work on one thing at a time. So we work until we get the balance. Now, money is energy. We've stated that. I'll say it again. Money is energy. It's a currency. It flows. Currents flow. And, you know, we ebb and flow. We breathe, as I've said already. Now, here's the thing. Are you aware of the levels of consciousness by Dr. David Hawkins? Because that's where we're going to talk a little bit now, because that will take us on to our activity. So, money, in order to be able to make money, it's at 150. The frequency is 150, which isn't so bad, because the average human who's doing well is at 200. So just being able to make money, we need to be 150. So that might be getting a job in a tea room. That might be, you know, whatever it is. But we want more than just making a little bit of money. We want that vibration to be much higher. So we have to start looking at raising to at least 200, but where we really want to be a money magnet maven is level 500, where love resides. So the level of vibration for love is 500, according to the conscious levels of Dr. Hawkins. So, think of a child. Unconditional love is 540. Now, you would manifest to all day, every day, if you work on yourself spiritually to bring yourself to that level. But let's look at level 500. And you have it in you right now. Absolutely. It's just sustaining it. That's the key. It's being able to tap into it as you need it when you realise that your level has dropped. So important. So, think of a child. Think of a wee 2-year-old, a baby. They're unconditional love. They're vibrating at 540. They have no fear. They don't have all the things that we've got, that we've gathered and we drag along with us and carry along with us in our life that affect our limiting beliefs. They don't have those beliefs. They're not born believing, I'm not worthy of having a lot of money. No. That comes from conditioning, parenting, culture, all sorts of things. That's not what today's about, but we're going to look at how you get into love and for money. So that's where we're starting. We're going to look at 500. So let's have a go at it just now. So I don't know where you are on your level right now, but I want you to think about a time in your life where you were just glowing with love. So I said that could be your wedding day, could be a graduation day, it could be a celebration, whatever it is. Think of it just now. Close your eyes. I want you to think about that. I want you to take yourself back to that happy day. I want you to see yourself. I want you to look through your own eyes, and I want you to see that event. And I want you to feel the event. I want you to feel the emotion you felt that day. I want you to turn it up, make it brighter, make it bigger. What sounds did you hear? What sounds do you associate with that? Make them clearer, make them brighter, make them louder. See yourself, fill yourself up with that vibration. Fill yourself up with the love that you felt that day. Fill yourself up so that that love fills the room that you're in right now. It fills every cell of your being and fills the room. And feel that love. Okay, I want you to come back and open your eyes and think about that. How did that feel? Where's your energy now? I'm sure it's really high, and we're at that magic level of 500. That's where we need to reside to attract the money, like a magnet maven does. Absolutely. So it's being able to tap into those feelings when things aren't going right. No, they're not going right. You're in charge of your own mindset. Just acknowledge it, tell it doesn't serve you, bye-bye, and replace it with the energy that you need. So that's one quick way of doing it. So I want you now to think about money and loving money. That's what it's about. That's where we're going to go now. We're going to go into our activity, and this is your activity. I'm going to read you my love letter, because that's what we're going to do for attracting money. I don't know what that was yet. Okay, I just need to watch. Sorry if I'm going white. Whoa, I just can't seem to get this again. It's gone. I don't know. It's okay. There we go. Oh no. Okay, I apologise for that. It's a bit sensitive. I have to learn a bit more about it, or I might even try it without it tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. I think it's just moving around. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll hold it there a wee bit. So, what we're going to do, your task today is to write a love letter to money. We're going to personify money. We're going to... Hello, you're back. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Oh, the gremlins are out today. The gremlins are out. Never mind. So we want to personify money. We want to bring money look at money as if it's a person, because we've already shown that you can find a situation that you love. So let's put that over onto a person, which is, we're going to make money into as if it's your lover. So I'm going to read you my majestic money man. And for this exercise, I want you to think of, find yourself an image of someone that you could easily fall in love with. Someone who really floats your boat. Now that can be your partner. You might get a picture of another man, woman, whatever. And something that just fills you with absolute, though, that high vibe love. I'm really sorry about this. I do not know what's going on. It just seems to 1 minute work and then it goes. Okay, so let's just read this and ignore me as a ghost. Maybe it's my aura. It's all the energy that I'm giving off today because it's really high vibe. That's for sure. So let's go and I'll read you this. So, my darling, majestic money man, I love you. I love you with every breath I breathe, with every step I take, and with every ounce of my being. You are the one for me. I am positive. When I spend some time alone with you, you bring me comfort, knowing that you give me everything I desire, need, and treasure. You are unconditional and allow me to give freely to my family and friends at Christmas, birthdays, and those treat times. I love how you accompany me when I go out for meals, shopping and days out. I never have to worry about anything when you are around. You light up my world and bring me joy, abundance and freedom. You are not jealous, possessive or controlling. As you give freely each day, I feel liberated, alive and happy. I am grateful that you are in my life and appreciate the contentment you bring, the peace of mind and the love that is endless. Money with you in my life, I can travel the world, be generous and change the lives of others through my charity donations. I can open doors for people who find themselves trapped, and I can be the greatest version of myself as I was born to live. I love you and I treasure you. Abundance. It is time to show this glorious relationship to the world. Thank you for being my money magnet. Much love, joy, sparkle and prosperity with gratitude and appreciation always and forever. So I've included that letter in your pack when I get them out to you, when I get my computer working. And you can use that if it resonates with you. You can tweak it. You might want to write your own starting from scratch. I do not mind, but I just want you to start to feel that story. I want you to read it and get into it more and more and more and more. See an image of someone who you're talking to, because money is what you are, is the relationship you're developing, the relationship with money at a love level, to love money. Now, I have found this to be incredible benefit to me, because it's quite hard to think about money and try and love it in the beginning. But when you personify it, it just makes it incredibly easy to do. And the more you read it and read it throughout the day, and the more you read it and the more emotion you pour into it, the greater you start to raise that vibration. Read it before you go to do something. Read it before you go on a call. Read it before you go shopping or anything. Just read it time and time and time again so that you can be in that energy level of love. So that is today's challenge. With it, there's bonuses. So there's 3 more things that you might want to think about and do. And also I've included a mantra. So you can build them up over the week. So you'll have lots of diamond tips and you'll have a few mantras that you can use to help you in your meditations, which we'll talk about as the week goes on. But for today, I want to collapse time and get you to loving money now. And that's what this love letter does. The love letter allows you to feel into love about money through it. It is very, very, very powerful. And I really urge you to do that ASAP. Sit down, use mine if you like, tweak it if it doesn't quite resonate, or if you just want to write your own one, then that's good too. So the little pack will come out to you, but you don't really need it to get on with the well, except you to have my letter, I suppose. But I'm now going to go and find out why my computer's not working, and then as soon as it does, I will get out the packs to you. I just want to finish off with I just don't know why. I think I'll not bother with the lights tomorrow, because until I'm getting someone coming to my house to help me, because this is just ridiculous. I'm not happy with this at all. And if you bear with me, I might turn them off and let's see if it makes an absolute difference, because it's just too much. I'll turn the other one off now, and we'll be in a better place. It might be a wee bit dark, but it'll be better than that white light. I do apologise. And there we go, crashing again. There we go. So that's better. So maybe we'll just keep it like that without trying to do the lights until I get it sorted. So I just wanted to finish with a money card for you. I have put it in the group today. So what I'll do tomorrow is I'm putting one in the card. I don't have the pack on my desk here that I could put that's in my sitting room. I will have them fresh, and I'll pull a fresh one on the day for us. I think it's only fair and right that you get something particular. But here's the one that I did pull earlier today, and it is, we are each responsible for the thoughts that we think. And that's what we were said today. The thoughts is the first place that seeds what you think about money. So when you are in alignment with who you really are, and that's really important, you cannot help but uplift those with whom you come into contact with. Because when you're in alignment, you have that high vibe energy. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing: your personal alignment. So when you're in alignment, everything else is just perfect. And the only thing you have to give to another is an example of alignment, which others, they observe it, then they desire it, and then they work on it to achieve. So think about people that you've seen, you think, oh, I want to be like them. I know I have plenty of people like that. And I think, right, what are they doing? So you watch them, you listen to them, you observe them, and then you go and find out what it is that they're doing to help you become like them. Not that person, but like them. So everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things that they choose as the objects of attention. So where your focus, your energy goes. So thank you very much for joining me. I know we've had quite a lot of technical issues, so hopefully they'll be all sorted tomorrow. No lights, this is so much better. It seems to be light enough, even though I've got black curtains at my back. There seems to be enough light, so that'll be good enough. I'm not going to try that again until, as I say, I've got someone coming to my house to help me with the lighting, because I'm wanting to do a lot more videos. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have fun writing your love letter for your money that you're going to personify. And I'd love to hear how you get on. And maybe we can, if you want to send me them, I can maybe read some out. Because I don't know how to make this more interactive at the moment. I'm learning a lot about technology as I'm going. But thank you very much for joining day one of Money Magnet Maven. And by Friday, you are going to be one Money Magnet Maven. So as always, much love, joy, sparkle and prosperity. Be empowered and be brilliant. Until next time, much love and toodle pip.